Howdy y'all, and welcome back to the reading rules. Today we're going to learn all about rule number 10, which is Farmer Yo. But before we do that, everyone please join me in the centering process. Center yourself in yourself. Invoke your inner counselor. I got this. Clarify our class intention. We got this. And if you'd like, you could ask for Spirit's assistance. And as always, my intention is to help erase illiteracy in this world and to help you learn how to read or teach how to read. So thank you for joining me. Let's do a quick review first. And this time on our review, I only want you to say the sounds. Now this one you do have to say the rule. Sneaky E, when there's an E at the end, the vowel says its name. So that would be those vowel sounds. Say A, E, I, O, or U. All right, number 2. Two vowels play a game. The first one says its name. The second one stays quiet. And that would be A, E, I, O, or U for the vowel sound. Okay, just the sound. 3, ow. Just the sound. 4, A. Sound. 5, R. Also, as always, don't forget to say that number. So number and sound. 6, shun, shun. 7, 8, j, 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 j. I want to be a J. 9, ing, hiya. Chop it off and put it back on. Okay, so today's rule is rule number 10, Farmer Yo, and as you can see, I have my shovel here. Farmer Yo has his shovel. That's Farmer Yo. And you notice his hat's a little tipped, so is mine. Well, Farmer Yo had an accident on the farm. What happened was that shovel hit him in the head. So he's a little confused. We call him a confused Y. So when there's a Y at the end of a word, it says I'm an E or I'm an I. It doesn't say ya anymore. So it's a confused Y. Here it is in the reading rules book. There's Farmer Yo. And at the end of a word, there's the page of instructions. Farmer Yo says I'm an E or I'm an I. And we actually have a song that goes with Farmer Yo. And it goes, remember, he got hit in the head with a shovel. So he's a confused Y. And it goes, there was a Y that was confused, E-I, yo. One more time. There was a Y that was confused, E-I, yo. So that's Farmer Yo. And remember, at the end of a word, because he got hit in the head, pretends he's an E or an I. Now you have to figure out which makes sense. Let's start with an easy one here, okay? First word. Remember, it's not sk-ya. He's Farmer Yo, he's a confused Y. So it's either going to say I'm an E or I'm an I at the end. Okay, this word is sky, 10. Ski is a word, spelled differently, but this is sky, 10. Don't forget the rule. Happy, 10. Okay, again, without Farmer Yo, that would be hapya, which is not a word. So we have to figure out, is it hap-I? Is it saying I'm an I? Or is it saying I'm an E? Hap-I is not a word, so we know it's happy, 10. Don't forget the number. Oh, I got 2 happies in there. Must be real happy. Must have been happy making those, all right? You got chunky, 10. Chunk. I is not a word, so chunky, 10. Right, this one's interesting because it's in the middle of the word. And why is that? Because this is actually a compound word. So that word all by itself is not me, it's myself. 10. Clumsy. 10. Clumsy is not a word. All right? Cry. 10. Cree, not a word, so cry. 10. Got another cry in there. All right. Next. Shy. 10. She is spelled with an E, even though it's a word. This is shy. 10. Sky. 10. Got happy again. 10. Frisky. 10. Frisky, not a word. Frisky. 10. Now, most kids say really. 10, but it's actually rely. 10. Really spelled different. This is rely. 10. Husky. 10. Back-to-back huskies here. Had that before. Myself. 10. Clumsy. 10. Wow. Crunchy. 10. Crunch I, not a word. Crunchy. 10. Nasty. 10. Frisky. 10. And rely. 10. Let's make sure we got them all here with all those duplicates. Sky. 10. Chunky. 10. So it's up to you to figure out, do you say the I sound at the end or the E? And it really is a matter of which one makes sense. All right, moving right along, let's go over some of our review words here. Orange rule. J for couch. 3. Action. 6. Moan. 2. Smudge. 8. Backyard. 5. Day. 4. Shine. 1. Attraction. 6. These. 1. Cream. 2. Balance. 7. Spouse. 3. Confidence. 7. Happy. 10. Passage. 8. Lodge. 8. Arnold. 5. Clumsy. 10. All right, so there's our review. Thank you, and as always, if you need to go back and review any of those videos, it would greatly help. It never hurts to review. Shortly, we'll be getting into words that have multiple rules in them, so it can get a little difficult, but soon I hope to have the Reading Rules book available to you and all these flashcards online, so you can download them and even play a game online where you're clicking the correct rule and pronouncing it. Thank you as always for joining me, and have a wonderful day.